So on today's show we're going to be looking at the Hotel Z NYC. Here we go.
Hi there.
He does say hi there. Here we are, arrived at our hotel. This is the Hotel Z NYC. And it's like one of these trendy ones. Think it's trendy?
Extremely trendy, yeah.
And that's the view. So we've recently just come back from a trip to New York City where we stopped at the Hotel Z NYC, which is in Queens. So we're just going to give there's not many reviews in English of the hotel, or even that much information in English. So we're going to do a little talk today and tell you what we thought of the hotel. So this is my father, he came with me on the trip. And how did you think about the hotel?
Extremely nice hotel. However, the location for getting to into New York wasn't the greatest. What do you think? Well,
I have to disagree with that. There is, providing you're using subway, there's 2 subway stations pretty close. I must say, obviously, it's not in Manhattan, it's in Queens, just over the Queensboro Bridge. The hotel itself is, it's a quiet location, yet there is some stuff nearby. There's like a chicken KFC kind of place. There's a local market shop, what are they called? Like a corner store, but a bit bigger actually. You get all your supplies from there, a lot cheaper. There's Aunt Rosie's Diner, which is on the same street, which is very affordable, and the portions are good. And there's John Brown's Steakhouse, I think it's called, and they have live music on Monday and Wednesdays.
Yes, if you're going, John Brown's is the place to be. Just check up when the live music on, because it's outside, so if it does happen to be inclement,
you're going to get wet.
Yes.
So it's probably cancelled.
Yeah. And they probably won't be performing. And the beer prices in there are very reasonable, along with the food. As we've just suggested, there is a shuttle bus that runs from the hotel, which takes you into New York, actually outside Bloomingdale's, which is very handy for the top shoppers. And also just go around the corner and there's loads and loads and loads of shops. You won't be disappointed from that point of view, but you need to be fairly mobile and like walking. Otherwise, you'll find it quite tiring the later the day goes on.
So back to the hotel itself, one of the things you will notice when you arrive, you have to leave a charge card or credit card, and they will debit £50 from that card, which if you don't spend any money does go back onto the card, but obviously bear in mind this will take a couple of days. If you don't use a credit card, they take $200 deposit. Other complaints I've read on TripAdvisor is no one seems to tell you about the New York visitors tax, or some kind of additional fee you have to pay once you get to the hotel. That's where a lot of the complaints come. Now the fee is $28 a day, and that's per room. So there was 2 of us, so that worked out $14 a day. For the $14 a day, you also get a breakfast, continental breakfast.
Yes.
Muffins, juices, bread, cereals, toast, bagels, cheeses, Philadelphia cheese kind of thing.
Tea and coffee,
yeah. Selection of juices. That was really good. I quite enjoyed it. It's actually one of my favourite meals of the day, actually, the breakfast they had there. So you get that, you get the Wi-Fi, and you also get, as he was saying before, the shuttle service, which runs on the hour, pretty much every hour of a normal day, that runs you into Manhattan Island and drops you outside Bloomingdale's, is that it's called?
Bloomingdale's, yeah.
Bloomingdale's, the department store. It then picks up from there every half an hour and takes you back to the hotel. And that's all included in the resort fee.
It's quite a good bargain in actual fact, because we were also told that you could also get free telephone calls.
Yeah, you can call anywhere in the world.
We didn't try it for obvious reasons, just in case. The staff there are extremely helpful.
The staff are extremely helpful.
And very pleasant.
Yep.
One slight disadvantage: if you like tea and coffee in your rooms, then you won't be getting it. So, if you one of these people who take your own little travelling flask thing,
Travel kettle,
etc. Yeah, take it with you. Whether it was obtainable downstairs in the bottom lobby where the dining room was, we don't know. The other slight disadvantage, it did say that it was under renovation, which meant that the rooftop bar wasn't open, which would have been very, very nice, as the views from there were absolutely stunning. And the bar downstairs appeared to be quite limited and wasn't that appealing from the point of view that there wasn't any information about the bar. So it appeared it also closed quite early. So just to bear in mind if that's what you want. But as my son said, there are a couple of bars quite close to the hotel, and they're very well worth a visit, as we found them very friendly and accommodating.
So back to the room. What did you think of the room?
The room itself was very pleasant, nicely decorated. Lacked a little bit on wardrobe space, especially if you're one of these people who like to take quite a few clothes with you. Slight disadvantage was that if you went to the toilet, you then had to come out and wash your hands, etc.
You have to wash your hands anyway when you go to the sinks in the main room. That's where we're getting at.
Yeah.
The room itself is a not bad size. Has a lovely large, probably 50-inch TV actually, HD on the wall. Loads of channels to watch.
Yeah.
The room comes with air conditioning as well. It's got everything that ticks all the boxes. You get the idea it was maybe rushed to complete, so it's not the finest finish. But once again, you're on holiday. You shouldn't really be going around looking under bits and bobs like terrible people do on like hotel inspectors. You will love it. The room will be fine. Every single room has a fantastic view of Manhattan Island. Some people complain that it's loud. It is. It takes a bit adjustable. Obviously, that's the only place we've stopped in New York City. If I had to guess, every single hotel with a similar kind of setup is going to be loud. New York City is a loud place.
Yeah.
It's weird because you come back to your own country. Obviously, we're based in England, and everything's so quiet because no one papping horns or shouting or anything. So it's completely different. But I didn't really know. I'm quite a light sleeper as well. Once you got your aircon unit on, that kind of drones away the road itself, and you tragically have to have the aircon on because it's obviously such a warm and beautiful place.
Yeah, that's quite true. One of the other things to add to the things that you do get in the room, and that is you have a safe. So you needn't take all your belongings around with you. So there is a safe which is also free. And
also the hotel offers bike hire for free as well.
Oh yes, that's true.
So it could be a bit of a quirky way to get around. We didn't take part in that, but it's definitely...
Yeah.
I think that's the way of describing the hotel. It's not classed as a luxury hotel or budget hotel. It's quirky and it's cool. There's something different about it. Like when you look out the window, you see Manhattan Island. Then you come out your door, and that's kind of the back of the hotel. There isn't any kind of corridors, is there?
No.
It's just your rooms, the whole width of the hotel. But for scenery and looking round, it's absolutely mind-blowing. It's really cool, isn't it?
It's a beautiful view over Manhattan. The sight from your bedroom is excellent. As he said, you don't look down because it's more of an industrial area, and but that's no great deal really. You're not there to go around there. You just get on the bus and that takes you into Manhattan, New York. So you can't go wrong.
So overall, I would personally recommend the Hotel Z or Z NYC. If I was to go back, would I stop there again? I probably would, you know. It's like I said, it's not the best location for things to do at night, but for the other pros it does give you, and the price point, I thought it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, certainly. Once they get the rooftop bar or bar area into circulation, I think that will give you at least another star rating, because that would be something special to sit there at night sipping your pina coladas and your margaritas, etc., and just gazing over the Manhattan skyline. You'd be really blown away. As I say, unfortunately, it was going under a little bit of renovation, etc. But overall, yeah, I would go there again, because I know exactly what to expect. And now, hopefully, if you're going to book, so do you. Thank you very much for watching.
Right, so once again, as you just said there, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!
Bye-bye. So do you. Thank you very much for watching.
Right, so once again, as you just said there, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
I thought you said washing. I thought you said thank you for washing.
No, it didn't matter. I said watching, but might have been a bit...